guarded heart. Through the lilac forest, in a land far away, beyond the waterfalls where elves and fairies play, making music and frolicking beneath flowers all day, a pair of angry dragons slept, guarding a heart once flesh, but now nearly stone. Fairies and elves are no match for a dragon, not to mention two. And to rescue a broken, hardening heart will take more than glue. It will take patience and courage and love like you never imagined was inside you. You must prepare to face the thick, dark forest, to make it to the outpost called Rippling Rock all by yourself. Once there you'll find respite, and by its quiet waters you'll repair. The beauty you'll see will sometimes feel as though it's filled your own heart to the brim. But remember, the broken heart we seek is almost empty and cannot see, even from inside, the joy you're taking in. Shh, quiet. Listen. Is that anxiety the dragon that raised its dragon head? Or was it the dragon called depression rumbling, keeping the guarded heart's fear well fed? So do prepare, with your staff and shield, with your pack and prayer, with your stories and songs, with your visions and your dreams.
You want a little bit more corn?
And go forward. Listen to the sky above you, to the earth beneath your feet, to the children and the elders among you, to the chorus from the chambers of your own tender heart. Know that grace will lead if you will follow, and mercy will follow if you let love lead. And when all else fails, listen and be still. When finally you've passed behind Fairy Falls and you've climbed the glistening stairs, once you've been wished well by elves and fairies, and you're going to meet the one the legends call the compassionate, ancient one, whose great roots nurture all. When you stand before will of the trees, take refuge among the great roots, under the banner of leaf, love, learn, shelter here, to love, return. Bring your questions, your fears and pain, your doubts, all your cares of the road, but do so reverently and with deep patience bear his speaking so slowly, for it takes great effort to reveal the divine in language so lowly. These many ages of learning from water, soil, and sun, and never toiling. Now, while the temptation will be there, and it's true, you might survive the road still ahead, even without the Ancient One's blessing. But it's ill-advised, for without it most will arrive at the garden and sit at the stone, but never make it all the way to the heart, still in stress. So rather than just make a home by the moved stone and live just beyond the dragon's reach, take the time to set up camp in the cove of Crystal Beach. And here in your heart, the tree's wisdom shall seed. And again, listen deeply, for this is your food. Like your meals, these lessons in love will sustain you. Like living water bubbling up, renewing the old, they'll quench the thirst of your soul. Skip them at your own peril. Hoard them and miss the point. Dine well and drink deep. Linger, but don't stay. For remember, at the journey's close, as the sun sets each day, the dragons still wait, but the broken, hardening heart can't. We must go now, and every day there are dragons still to slay.